It's Meg. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today what I'm going to share with you guys is my updated skincare routine. I'm really excited to share with you guys what I'm using. I have a lot of products I'm almost out of, so that's a good sign. I've been using them and I've been loving them. So after I share with you all of my skincare products that I'm using, I'm also going to share with you what I packed on my recent trip, like my little travel stuff. I thought that might be interesting. I like to know what people actually bring with them when they travel, and what you can kind of live without and what you absolutely need when you're traveling. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to start with my face wash, which I use all the time, and if you can tell, I'm almost out of it. Well, I mean, I pretty much am almost out of it, but I'm definitely going to try and squeeze at least 2 more uses out of this before I break down and buy another one. This is by Origins and it's the Checks and Balances. It's a frothy face wash and I absolutely love this. My mom and my sister use this. They seem to really like it too. Okay guys, so the next thing I want to share with you is my toner, which is also from Origins, and it's the United States Balancing Tonic, and I love this stuff. You know, for some reason, I just really like having a toner in my skincare routine. When I first started, I used to do the Clinique 3-step skincare system, and I did that starting, I want to say in junior high, because my mom used to only ever use Clinique stuff. So I did like the 3-step thing, and I really love this toner a lot, and I have the little pump for it. I'm almost out, but I already repurchased a new one. This really is something that like I can't live without. I don't know why, I just love it. I either use a cotton ball or sometimes I'll just like pump a little bit on my hands and just like go like that after a shower or after I use my face wipes or anything like that. Okay, so the next thing I want to share with you guys is also from Origins. Like I said, I really like it. This is the High Potency Night Cream. This is a mineral enriched renewal cream. And I really, really like this. It says apply to the neck and to the face. It smells so good. You can see I'm halfway done this one. This I tend to use more in the winter time when my skin is dry. In the summer, it's not that I'm like super oily or anything like that. I just don't get as dry of skin as I do in the winter time. So this is amazing for in the winter time. It's definitely thicker. It's your typical like cream. It's very thick. It's not going to fall out. It's extremely moisturizing. I really, really love this one. So I would highly recommend this if you have dry skin. And it says it's mineral enriched and it's supposed to help renew your skin. So I love this, especially for wintertime. Or if I'm feeling like my skin is not looking so hot, I'll use this at night and it kind of like brightens it up a little bit in the morning. Okay, so another face cream that I do like to use during the daytime is the Studio Moisture Cream from MAC. Now, I've had this and gone through one before. I've also had the other formula that's not as thick. It's more of a gel, I think, but very thick, and I love the way that their skincare line smells. I just think it smells really fresh and clean. I also tend to use this a little bit more as my daytime moisturizer in the winter. So it's definitely a cream. It's thicker, it's very hydrating. I find that my makeup goes on really nice after it. It's not like leaving me greasy or like oily throughout the day. But this is more of a cooler weather when my skin is dry. I use this. I don't really tend to use this a lot in the summertime. Okay, so the next thing I just randomly pulled out is one of my favorite masks. It's also from Origins. It's the Active Charcoal Mask, and I think I talked about this in my last video. You can see it's like super messy. I do use this. It's awesome. It's just a really nice deep cleansing mask, and it just says it has active charcoal in it and white clay, absorbs environmental toxins, and helps like clear out your skin. I really like this, and for once a week or every other week, I think it's a really great step to add into your skincare routine. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is super affordable, and I love this. It is the Clean and Clear Spot Remover Acne Spot Treatment. It's oil free and it is basically salicylic acid. So what I did, it's 2% salicylic acid. Now I used to use the Origins Spot Treatment, which I really loved and it works really great. You get a lot less in that one and it's like 3 times the price. I think this was like $4.99. And I want to say the spot treatment was possibly $15. I'll link it down below because I really do like it, and if you want to try it, I highly recommend it. I've gone through bottles of that, but I was just kind of thinking like, can I find something less expensive where I can maybe invest a little bit more in another moisturizer or something like that? And this is something that I use obviously when I have a breakout, like I'm having some over here right now. So tonight I'll just like slather this on them, and I do feel like it gives that stinging sensation, which I actually like because I feel like it's cleaning out my pores. The next thing I want to share with you guys is the ginseng energy boosting moisturizer. This is amazing. I just got this. It seriously smells like orange peel. It is so good. It's so refreshing and cooling. I've been using this now during the day as my like daytime moisturizer. All this stuff makes it seem like I'm kind of like really into skincare, and I really feel like I don't take it that seriously, but this stuff is really great, and I've been using this now. It's still really hot where I live. It's August, so this is perfect. It's like a gel. It's super lightweight. It smells amazing. It's very hydrating, but it doesn't leave me oily and greasy throughout the day. So I would definitely recommend trying that out. Something I cannot live without are these face wipes from Kirkland, and I get these at Costco. They're amazing. Like they're juicy. They get all my makeup off. I feel like, you know when you get some makeup wipes and they're just like too dry and you feel like you're scrubbing your face? I feel like I've never had this problem with this brand. I've gone through tons and tons of these. I keep one in my makeup kit for when I do makeup for other girls. I keep a ton of these in my house. I love them, and I like to store them upside down. That way, you know, when you take the towel out, it's always pretty wet. Then you can get all your makeup off. Oh, the last thing I want to share with you guys is just an eye cream, and I think I've talked about this before. Most of this stuff I have been using for a long time. This is also from Origins, and it's just the ginseng under eye cream. So I love this. Also smells pretty good, and it's just a really hydrating under eye little cream that I really like. Okay, so now what I have is just my little travel pouch that I take with me when I'm traveling. So this literally has everything in here that I used on my trip. So I'm just going to start pulling out what I packed and just share with you guys what I brought. So the first thing that I keep with my skincare is just a little deodorant. Secret deodorant is my absolute favorite. I love getting the little travel ones at Target. They're just really cute and super convenient. The next thing I bring with me is my St. Tropez facial tanning lotion. I have, I think, 2 of these small ones now, so I just travel with them, and they're great. You can like tan your face. The reason I bring this is because I do wear sunscreen on my face, so if I need like a little bit of extra glow, or even if I want to use this on my arms or my legs, or if I get splotchy, I will use this also to like touch up any spots. The next thing I have in here is just a little pack of the refreshing towelettes. These are from Target. There's 10 in here. I grabbed a small one because I didn't want to bring a huge container with me. And they were fine. They worked okay. They were definitely not as good as the Kirkland ones, but I sacrificed that for the size of these. The next thing in here are my daughter's little Hello Kitty flossing picks. She's so funny. She loves these. She thinks they're like the coolest thing ever. So she's really good about brushing her teeth and letting me floss for her. She has her whole little nighttime routine that she does, and she's so good about it. So we have these just in case. They came with her little Hello Kitty toothbrush set, which this is her little toothbrush. So cute. You can find these at Target, and they came with this Crest toothpaste and the little flossing sticks all together. Then I just have my little travel toothbrush, also from Target, really convenient, came with toothpaste. Hopefully I won't lose this. I'm keeping this whole thing together now so I don't lose everything. I can't tell you how many travel toothbrushes I've bought in my life. It's like ridiculous. I just have a little hair cloth for my hair. Then I have the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock in SPF 55. This is what I use on my daughter, and this is what I like to use on my face. I really love using the Neutrogena on my face because I feel like it is weightless, it is dry touch, and I just feel like I like a higher SPF on my face. So this is 1 fluid ounce, and these come a lot of times. If you buy the larger size, you'll get this for free. And I have gone through a couple of these, and my mom had a ton when we were at the beach, so she gave me all her little ones because I like to travel with them. So I have that in there. Then I also have this Vaseline little cocoa butter. I actually have another sunscreen. I have this Sport Sunblock. This is great because it's a stick and you can apply it to your nose, your face. This is really easy for me to like apply on my daughter if we're like at the beach or anything like that, because you can put it on their little cheeks. Sometimes even though she wears a hat, sometimes her cheeks will get a little red, and this you can just kind of slather on and just get it all over, and it's clear. Unlike, you know, some zincs or anything like that, the sticks, I remember my mom used to put them on my sister, my middle sister, because she's really fair, and she always used to have the little, you know, like white stripes because she would get so sunburnt. But this is good because it's clear and you don't really have to rub it in if they're sandy. Okay, next I have this Total Moisture Facial Cream from Benefit, and this is what I used to travel with. It smells really good. I got it as a sample. I don't know, I didn't decide to buy the full size of it. I just felt like I like Origins for skincare, and I feel like that's pretty much their main point of their line. So I don't know, I do like this. It's not like I hate it, it's nice. I just prefer the Origins better, but this is good to travel with. And then I have a little tiny baby Origins face wash. The last thing I have in here is a travel perfume, which smells amazing. This reminds me of a little bit more of an adult version of Viva La Juicy, which I love the scent of that. It smells so good. And this is the Ralph Lauren Polo something 2. It's the pink bottle. I know they sell this at Ulta. It smells seriously so good. Like, I love it. It smells so good. And I have the rollerball, and I always take this on vacation with me. And then the last thing in there is just 2 little hair ties. So that is everything for my skincare. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video. And yeah, if you have any comments or questions, definitely leave them down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!